As gamers, we all had them games that had us hooked for months or years at a time, single-handedly carrying our entertainment and itching that gaming satisfaction so good. For my gaming career, it's been a couple games, but my first competitive shooter that I fell in love with was Apex Legends. I was never much of a COD enjoyer, and the closest thing to an FPS shooter I played was Half-Life 2 and Gmod, so this game held a special place in my heart once I really started getting into it. This game felt so good to play. The gunplay was fun, the characters felt unique and had personality, and the movement, oh my god, even to this day, most games cannot replicate the intricate and complex movement system that Apex has and have it feel smooth. When playing this game, I started delving more into the content surrounding the game and its community, and thought it would be cool to look back at the GOATs who made me want to actually get on Apex and attempt to replicate their success, only to be moonstrafed by a controller horizon with a Spitfire. First off, we got Aceu. Anyone who's been an OG Apex player knows who Aceu is. Some people call him the pioneer of bald wraith TTVs. Doing insane zipline movement and has insane aim that'll make you question if mans is genuinely cheating or if he's just God. Aceu was always so entertaining to watch and observe just off of how calm and calculated his gameplay was, and how he executed and soloed teams with a finesse that you just didn't see much of anyone else do at the time. He made his mark on the Apex community being the face of NRG back when Apex was new, to make memorable clips that solidified his GOAT status.
Well, I'm so fucking dead.
Next we got It's Timmy. Timmy definitely was one of those sleeper GOATs when he first started coming up. Remember him being at R301 Pathfinder Crutch, and that's where he started blowing up with his insane aim and grapple plays. I'd say the only problem I had with him that ended up with me watching him less and less was that he had zero personality back then. He was basically a human robot who was insane at the game, which is crazy to say knowing how much of a chokehold certain technology has on the Apex community now. This changed gradually, however, and he became much more of a likable person, especially when he started getting into esports and collabing with other creators and pro players.
Yo, you're welcome to the carry, by the way.
Yo.
Next up we got Fade, the man himself. Ever since Aceu unfortunately left the Apex scene for a good long time, Fade immediately took his place as the resident movement demon. No other movement players can play ziplines as smooth and precise as Fade can. There's a reason why that one zipline building on World's Edge was known as Fade's house. He ran shit down in that house like he owned the property. As time went by, Fade started expanding his expertise, going from a pub stomper for his content, from bullying other content creators, and even pro players in rank.
What am I hearing, dude? What's this Fade ass bullshit?
It's Fade. It's Fade.
Oh, he's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. He knew exactly what the fuck that was, bro.
You are not going for a res.
Nice. Nice, bro.
What is this thing? What is this thing?
Like
What?
You have to put distance on this fucking kid, bro. Like, it's literally Fade, dude. Holy shit, this kid's a fucking loser.
A lot of people hate on Fade for being a one-trick zipline Andy, but I don't think people understand just how good mechanically Fade really is, even without ziplines. I could be mistaken, but I believe Fade is the most successful Apex content creator, and it really does speak for the hard work and time he put to perfect his craft and show just how lethal movement and good aim can combine to make both a nightmare and a spectacle. Next we got Imperial Hall. I didn't get into the pro scene of Apex until halfway into my career, so I didn't really know about him even though he's been there since the very beginning of Apex. Once I found out about him, I realized that there are levels to game knowledge that I haven't even thought about. There's a reason people call him the CEO of Apex.
I'm the Scorpion Bear! Fucking God! You're a beast!
Mans has won so many of Apex's big tournaments in his prime, it's crazy. And on top of being good at what he does, he was also pretty entertaining, especially when interacting with his teammates. I remember being there for when Hall and Snipedown would go at it with each other. You can tell there was no bad blood, but just straight passion, and it was genuinely funny to watch.
I'm 8-4 on this. I didn't hear what you said at all.
Holy fuck. Someone called this man an ambulance. Holy shit.
Hall is still pretty much the face of the pro scene and still participates to this day.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Next we got my GOAT Manday. Even though I stopped playing Apex about a year ago, I still regularly consume his content. That just speaks to how entertaining he is as a content creator. I think Manday is probably one of the only Apex creators who feels like someone who is genuinely entertaining and has good vibes that just happens to be a GOAT at Apex.
Good. That's a good nade.
I remember first watching him because of his insane accuracy with the bow check, which was my favorite weapon at the time, and crazy sniper plays. He's always humble and creates some of the most craziest plays in the game that, in my opinion, are on par with Prime, Asu, and Fade in terms of finesse.
Knocked. Knocked.
Manday being a content creator and participating in the Pro League has solidified his genuine and entertaining personality as well as his unbelievable mechanical skill on Apex, and is probably my favorite Apex content creator as of right now. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much everyone who's carried Apex Entertainment for me for the past 3 years I've played it. There are some honorable mentions like Hypermist, the go-to for any Apex related news, Ecstasy, who's basically Controller Fade but not much else outside of that, Lamek and Casellos, who revolutionized aggressive Wattson play, Lemonhead, the face of crazy octane movement, and a whole bunch of others who I've seen have their shine. Let me know who y'all goats were when y'all were playing Apex, or who they are now if you're still playing the game for some godforsaken reason. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like hearing me yap about random shit. Check out my gaming channel if you want to see me be a goat at the games that I play. And I'm gonna see you on the next yap sesh.